All right, what up, everybody? Welcome back to Sunday Car Talk. But it's not Sunday, it's Monday.
Sunday Car Talk on a Monday.
Sometimes you got to switch shit up.
You know,
sometimes you got to do different stuff. So we was like, man, we ain't going to, matter of fact, we're just going to miss last week too. And we're just going to.
Yeah, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 Sunday Car Talks on a Monday combined, right? It's like a double cheeseburger.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 Sunday Car Talks, but it ain't going to be double the hours. So
nah, and it's on a Monday too.
Yeah, man. But nah, had some family, I had to go see the family in Louisiana. So
Yeah.
I had to be out, you know what I'm saying? But I missed you guys. I appreciate that like in Facebook. We appreciate that like so much.
Oh yeah, man. As you guys are making your way into the Sunday Car Talk on Monday, yeah, man, smash the like button, notify other folks that might like this type of stuff. We got some cool bits we're going to cover this evening. So yeah, like it, share it, all that good stuff.
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you guys. All right, man, let's go ahead and jump right into it, bro. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. The USGP down there in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of crashes, a lot of controversy, a lot of people playing dressing like Texas is still out here rocking chaps with leather vests and saying "put them up, we're the sheriff of this town." No one dresses like that,
right?
Ricardo. Like, it's getting to the point, bro. I'm so sick and tired of seeing people like every time they do the USGP, everybody got to have a cowboy hat on.
It's like coming to California dressed like a lifeguard with sunblock on your nose.
I'm David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, it's the equivalent.
Oh yeah,
Ricardo even said he was kind of embarrassed.
He said that?
Yeah, you didn't see that, dude? He was all dressed up like a cowboy on a horse.
I know. I did see him come in being escorted by some sheriffs.
Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't know, man.
But you want to know the most funniest thing that a lot of people aren't aware of? But it was this Facebook group that I'm in, right? There was somebody that's like from over on the other side of the world, right? And they were reporting the USGP Formula One race. And they were just giving like Austin is in the state of Texas. It's in the village of Elroy. And like that record scratch that goes off like the sound effects. I was like,
they skirt.
What's a village of Elroy? I thought Austin was in Travis County. And then like it went through my mind, like they must think that villages are counties, or like we have villages. We don't have villages. We have counties.
Oh, they called the county a village?
No, yeah, that's what they said. It said village of Elroy.
The village.
It said village of Elroy, and I'm like, what the hell is a village of Elroy?
Like, wait, Texas got villages?
We don't have villages. We have counties and we have parishes, and it's only one state with a parish. So, what I'm saying?
Not to even like digress or sidebar, but in my head I'm having like an actual image of a village.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just walk like Texas is Texas, and all of a sudden you just pop up into a village. You're like, what is this? There's like gnomes and everything.
Right? Windmills. The closest thing.
Yeah, there's like windmills and gnomes.
Right? The closest thing that we'll get to over here is towns. Yeah, we live in the town of such and such, but no one says town anymore. Everybody says city, or what I'm saying, like little small.
Yeah, it's all
place.
modern. Yeah.
All right, so we got your man Max Verstappen. We'll just cut to the chase. Everybody knows, man, but he got first place.
Well, he is your champion, so
But not only
if he got like first or fifth, like would anybody really care at this point?
Not really. I mean, because apparently he already won the world Drivers' Championship.
I mean, even though Red Bull cheated, but that's neither here nor there, right?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's just being reported allegedly, but CASHAPP, you go over it and they admit it. Mm-hmm. Anyways, but also the team, they won the Constructors' Championship this week.
Oh, surprise! Yeah.
Right. So we got Max Verstappen. We got P1. But the biggest story of them all was Lewis Hamilton got P2, and he held P1 for, a little bit of time. So it could have went his way, but apparently there was like some issues with Max Verstappen like going off, or he was complaining about it, or I don't know. But then Charles Leclerc he got P3.
Lewis had P1. Max is complaining, but somehow got P1 at the end of the race.
Yeah, it's like that, man.
Yeah, so we're just kind of recapping, right? Because this has pretty much been the season. All right, that's pretty much kind of been the season. Red Bull is essentially just top of the class, right? With regards to this new spec car that they're running this year, they're just top of the class. Yeah.
I was trying to get the video for you guys. I want to show the overtake that Charles Leclerc had on Sergio Perez. It's a pretty good overtake, putting him in third.
France versus Mexico.
That's very true. That is true.
It's like World Cup, but just in cars.
All right, guys. Make sure y'all let me know if the audio is good in the chat. It's type of 1. Here we go.
Bizarre, breathless watching it. So Sergio Perez, I think he's gone a bit deep into turn 11 here, and now
I like how they have the marker that shows how close.
Yeah.
Can he be late on the brakes and dive down the inside? He's going for it.
Nice.
Now,
I'm sorry, he left the door open.
No, he did leave that door open. I'm curious here, right? So look at this. It's like you can want to call the cover off, right? But because in my mind, I was like, yo, did he push him off? Because this is exactly what I would have did, right? I'm not faulting for it. And I'm like looking at how much space he's taking off. And I'm like, obviously he must have overshot it still.
Who, Leclerc?
Yeah, you think he did?
No.
Okay.
No, that's an actual move right there.
Okay.
It's to create separation out of the turn.
Can he be late on the
because what he doesn't want him to do is attack. Push his ass all the way over there. You see that? Get some separation there. No, that's an actual tactic. No, it's like squeeze your. I got all the way through. Take your ass over there. Get behind me.
Yeah. See.
No, that's a very brolic move, but it's clean.
No. Listen, one thing I want to get clear is that I think that move was good, right?
Yeah.
It's just when I was looking at it, I was like, I'm trying to think, was that like fully done, like planned? Because you know what I'm saying? Because it was kind of late that he made the moves anyway.
He was late, but look how much gap. Look at how much gap he's got right there. Look at all that. Look at all that room. Look at all that. Left the door open. Left the door wide open.
That was nice because it just seemed.
I honestly, I don't think Checo really thought Leclerc would do it.
That's why he didn't go full.
Look how far back he is, dude. That's a late lunge right there. I don't think Checo thought he had the balls to do it, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I guess I'm asking right now. Do you think that was a full planned lunge from Charles Leclerc?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like Perez, like you would have thought if he thought that was going to happen, you would think that he would be a little bit more defensive, right?
But I think Perez is like, oh well, he's not like behind me. Leclerc was like, you know what? There's a lot of space right there. I'm gonna eat it up.
Yeah,
that's really what it was.
Because then I even look at the braking, right, and I'm like, he almost locked.
Look how much overlap he has going into the apex of the turn. They were literally front wheel to front wheel.
I'm just saying that was a real good overtake.
That was really good. And look how much separation he got by doing that.
Yeah. Because like even if like going to what I'm saying, like I guess I'm trying to dive so much into it because I'm trying to think about like where his mind is. Like even if that was not planned, just the fact that he's able to hold his composure and still race online to make it look like it was planned. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like
in terms of like an overtake into the turns, you kind of don't plan it unless you see the gap there, right? And like I said, Checo, I think he just got caught slipping. All he had to do was run the mid line. That would have closed off, right? Because then if Leclerc would have tried to do that, okay, that's when he would have hit him you know, in the middle of the car, right? Look at this. Look, Leclerc's he's lining up. He's like, look, he's not going to defend it. It's open. I'm going to take it.
Yeah, he was kind of peeking too.
Yeah, it was like, okay, he's not going to close the door. I'm going to take this.
Oh,
yeah, look at that. He left it open. Look, Checo's front wheel should have been hitting that apex right there, dude. He should have closed that door completely.
Yeah, because you can see, like, even during the turn, he was like, he was going to turn in, but then he was like, oh, he did it. Oh,
he looks to the left and look, Leclerc's right there.
Exactly. So he had to give it up.
He had to. He had the overlap. That was a damn hey, that was spot on from Leclerc. He saw the door open, take it.
You know what's so crazy though? So we see how Perez, he didn't take off to the left, right? You see how he didn't shut the door?
Wait, how he did what?
You all right?
No. That wasn't me.
I thought that was you, like, fell down or something.
No, you know what it is, dude? Oddly enough, it was I knocked a scooter over while I was just walking.
Like, oh, you all right, bro? Okay.
Yeah. For those of y'all who don't know, man, I took a really nasty accident on an electric scooter about 4 days ago. So that was kind of a joke, right?
I was like, bro, like,
yo, you all right? You just fall on a scooter again?
No, you didn't fall in like a toolbox. I didn't know if you was in the garage trying to.
No, that was actually just knocked the scooter over, man. That was my dumbass. But
all right, well, here's one guy who didn't turn to the left. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't turn to the left. Like, he actually turned
when he was supposed to.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I say when he was supposed to, or what?
No, actually, our dear friend Lance Stroll, he actually did turn to the left, unlike Perez, because Fernando Alonso is going to have a very long jump, so to speak. Look at the takeoff on this crash.
Okay, let's see here.
Out of the car and able to walk away. So Alonso was behind Stroll, then he got a better exit in turn 11. See what happened.
Drafting up. God.
He turned to the left.
No. There's just, you know. Go ahead, dude. Because once again, I'm about to.
We already know. We already know you don't like those cards. You don't like the FA cards. Or is it the name? I like the factory that makes them. Yeah. Not too keen on the guy that they're named after, though. But anyway, go ahead. Yeah. I figured that much. Well, let's see.
But look, check it out. Okay, Alonso is being a total dick.
Unless their lights are off. If their lights are off, I'm going to win.
Well, let's run it back. Run it back. Let's check out what happened. Let's see if Stroll's lights run, or let's see what happened here. Because to me,
you can't say that because look at Lance. Well, you can't say that, but look, Lance Stroll moved to the left.
Wait, run it. Bring it all the way back. Let's watch it.
All right, here we go.
Okay, all right.
We got a better exit in turn 11. Let's have a look and see.
No, stop it right here. Stop it right there. Okay, the first thing I wanted to see was Stroll moving? Was he moving? Because there was a car in front of him. That was the first thing I wanted to see. I don't see a car in front of him. Okay, continue.
Look to see what happened here.
There's no reason for Lance Stroll to move to the left.
There's no okay. There's no reason. Was he blocking? That's the next question.
Yeah, it's pretty evident he's blocking. I mean, there's no.
I kind of want to call it a racing incident, kinda, because there was still a lot of space on the track. Alonso could have went far left and could have just zipped past him. There was still plenty of space on the track, right?
Yeah.
I think Stroll was literally trying to defend a little bit because he didn't like completely cut over to block. He just moved midline a little bit. Right? Alonso could have went further left. There was plenty of room on the track. And you know what? I'm going to be completely critical of Fernando Alonso. He does have a world title. Stroll doesn't. So I'm thinking Alonso's the savvier driver here. But, you know, Alonso's also a bit of a dick too, right? See, so I can also see him doing something stupid like that, right? Considering I know this is a less experienced driver in front of me. I know he's more than likely going to do something stupid. Why don't I be the savvy veteran?
Bro, you tap dancing.
I'm not tap dancing. I'm. You know what?
Bro.
You know what? No. As for as much as Alonso has been a dick to Hamilton,
Yeah.
right? Okay. I'm just saying, right?
Yeah.
Now when you're dealing with a less experienced driver who's thinking he may try to defend something, what does the savvy veteran do? Because to me, Alonso did what Alonso always does right there. He should have known better.
He should have known what? That Lance Stroll was going to make an ill-advised left turn?
Yes, because who's the less experienced driver and who's the world title? Do you ever see Lewis drive behind Lance Stroll like that? You don't even see. Well, I was gonna say
behind Stroll, to be honest with you, but
well, I'm just saying if Hamilton was behind Stroll, do you think he would do something stupid like that?
I mean, that's neither here nor there.
That's what I'm asking.
Left. He turned.
You've seen Alonso do a lot of bonehead shit just because he's a jerk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying. Alonso should have known better. He's the veteran driver.
You know the thing.
He had plenty of space off to the left. I'm not letting Stroll off. I'm just saying Stroll is just like, you know what? F you, Alonso. You got to work for this one.
Yeah, who's more at fault?
Yo,
matter of fact, in the chat, let us know whose fault.
Yeah, you guys say it, man. Don't worry about me. I'm giving you my opinion. Who the hell am I?
Was that Fernando Alonso's fault, or was that
Lance Stroll? Yeah.
Like,
or was it a racing incident? Was it both?
Yeah, just give us your take because it's Lance Stroll's fault. Clear as day.
Me, I'm gonna fuck Alonso. Screw that guy. It was Alonso's fault. And then now they're gonna leave it on you guys. What do you guys think?
There was no move. There was no reason to move left last second like that. Because I mean, that's not me saying that. That's Formula Otaku.
I'm not saying that was a proper move, but I'm saying he didn't like cut clear across the track to cut him off. And I'm saying there was plenty of space to the left. If Alonso really wanted to make a move, right? I'm saying he should have foresaw a less experienced driver doing something stupid like that. Because that's what a savvier, more experienced driver should already know about a less experienced driver in front of him. I kind of expected. I expect Stroll to do something like that. He's in an Aston and can't score points to save his dad's life.
That was funny. Hold on, I saw that little low blow. A little low blow, man.
Which one?
I'm trying to find the video, bro. I gotta. You remember Mika Häkkinen?
Yeah.
Schumacher at the Belgian Grand Prix.
Oh man, I gotta go back to see that one. That's some years ago.
The reason why I'm saying that, right, is because part of me is so that last lap when well, not the last lap, but kind of like the third turn. I can't remember the names, but Mika Häkkinen, he overtakes Michael Schumacher going into that first little S. Mm-hmm. And that is very similar to the move that Alonso just did or tried or attempted on Lance Stroll. But I'm going to show you that. So here we go.
Result over the line now. What is the gap? We can see it for ourselves, but it's 0.7.
Ooh, the silver arrow. This is when F1 was real right here, man. Those screaming V10s.
Yeah, fair use, by the way.
Fair use.
Yeah, this is Mika Häkkinen versus Michael Schumacher at the 2000 Belgian Grand Prix. Apparently, it's in HD, but if it was shot on a VHS, I don't know how it's to be in HD, but that's just me.
on the stopwatch.
5 laps.
I think it's some encoding, digital encoding stuff.
Of course, can afford to come in again. There's no reason why they should do. They've had their 2 stops that were planned. Michael Schumacher would appear to have overheating tyres in comparison with Mika Hakkinen, and it is coming up to...
Oh, God dang, dude.
Time he's dodged into the wet.
Look at all those cars just took the curbs, bro.
Let's see whether he does it again.
Glued to the track.
Patchen, he's into it and moves
across. Oh, man, that's when I love that one.
Still in the lead on the 39th lap.
While you were describing that, Murray, I'm looking at the computer, and Hakkinen is a full 10
Mika Hakkinen is like my second favorite driver.
Back straight.
Yeah, the flying fin.
Schumacher,
bro,
I think if we had a drift faster,
crazy,
and
man.
pick up a toe for extra speed too, just like Coulthard was able to do with Jenson Button. So Hakkinen has got the straight line speed. And
I want to fast forward
break
to it.
At Silver in front of the
nowhere to go
in 1994 to go at the end of this one. And I
here
have
it
to
is,
say,
right here.
It's looking as though Mika Hakkinen can some 2 seconds a lap
slower
than they are. They've both got much more powerful and better handling cars. They'll both pass him, but will it affect the lead?
Well, Michael there, pretty firm. I think it was legitimate. Here we're going to see it again. Michael starts to move to the middle of the road. He knows that Mika's got a run on him. He knows he's got better straight line speed. And Hakkinen, look.
What did Mika do?
And Michael,
right, he's trying to look. He didn't run up behind him. He was like, "Hey, I'm trying to get that space. Get that space." No, okay.
Basically, you're not supposed to. We're going to see it again.
Lead and incredibly slow.
And what that was good defense by Schumacher.
All of better handling cars. They'll both pass him, but will it affect the lead?
Well, Michael there, pretty firm. I think it was legitimate. Here we're going to see it again.
He thinks
it was legit.
Move to the middle.
Yeah, it was.
He knows that Mika's got
it's defensive.
He knows he's got better straight
he made
line
2
speed.
moves.
And Hakkinen, look, with absolute...
And I'm saying, Hakkinen did not run up behind him.
The track.
No, it was that one move.
Michael starts to move to the middle of the road.
Yeah, all he did, he went midline. He went midline and blocked off the apex.
Hakkinen, look, with absolutely no... Michael starts to move.
Because it was right before the turn.
He knows that Mika's got a run on him. He knows he's got better straight line
He's moving
speed.
to the left.
And Hakkinen, look, absolutely nowhere to go.
Yeah, he's protecting the midline. That's what I'm saying. Stroll didn't do anything wrong doing what he did. Alonso was just a dumbass and ran up behind him. You see, Hakkinen didn't run up behind Schumacher right there.
Yeah, but Hakkinen also touched the grass. He could have went off, and the reason why is because Michael Schumacher was blocking it at that point. He made one move to the middle. And then he made a subtle move to the right because he's running out of real estate on the right.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But you even heard the commentator. What Schumacher did was not, it's called defensive driving. You can defend a position. You can do, and you just go midline to defend your position, especially coming up into the turn. But the thing is that what Hakkinen recognized is that Michael was going defensive. So what Mika didn't do was run up into him.
Reminds me of Damon Hill.
Nowhere to
Well,
go.
I mean,
Close enough to stop.
He is close enough, Murray. He has got the slipstream. We know he's got 10 kilometers an hour extra. But Michael,
I'm just saying,
very firmly.
Look at that.
All right, now when I look at that at full speed, it looks legitimate.
Yeah, it's legit. It's called defending your position. You can do that.
10 kilometers an hour extra, but Michael.
That's good defensive driving from Michael.
I look at that one at
so Stroll going midline to, because look, was Stroll and Alonso, were they battling for points?
No.
I don't believe they were battling for. So they were battling for position.
Yeah, we're battling.
Right. See, so per the sporting regulations, right? There, it wasn't as if there was somebody who was not in a point scoring position, or let's just say in a position scoring position, right? That was blocking someone who would be, right? That didn't happen. So per the rules, if Stroll goes midline to defend his position, there's nothing. Did he get penalized?
No,
I don't think he did.
I don't think anybody got penalized.
No, because it was a racing incident. Because you're allowed to do that. Like I said, Alonso was the dickhead who ran into the back of Lance Stroll.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I know of at least one person though that got penalized for running into somebody, and that man, his name is George Russell.
Oh, you know what? We gotta talk about what's going on with his PR.
What you mean?
Remember we talked a couple. It was a day or two ago, and there's all this stuff about like people they're kind of not liking George Russell now for whatever reason. Remember we were talking about this?
Oh yeah, man. Honestly, like after this one crash right here, it's like I'm seeing so many people like coming out at like George Russell saying like he did this, like I hate him and blah blah blah. But when he was taking the shine away from Lewis Hamilton, like everybody's like, oh, he's a second.
He was golden boy.
Second coming of you know what I'm saying, like or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, come on, man, people can't make up their mind. I'm starting to really hate the F1 fan base.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man.
I'm really,
dude.
and that's me included because I'm in there.
No, you know what,
like,
dude?
Really
I think F1 done screwed up the fan base by making it a damn Netflix series and not going back to what it truly was by, you know,
it's guiding light. That's what it is.
Guy.
Yo, I used to hate watching that, bro. In the summertime.
Soap operas. What are you doing
like
watching soap operas, man?
Stuck in the house with my grandma. Oh, anyways, but I used to hate watching. But it's funny now. I'll probably watch it though. But anyway, yeah, man, it's like a damn soap opera, bro. I mean,
you know, seriously, it was like a whole production, man. And I don't care for this brand of F1, to be honest with you.
Nah, I agree.
All right, let's see what J to the R or G to the R. Oh boy. Okay. Can we run that back? Dude, oh, that's like basic karting stuff.
I was talking, my mic went down. Yo.
Yeah.
That's crazy though, man. He's went right in the side of him.
Here's the thing, right? Look how, let's go back and let's look at how he took the apex. Let's look at how he took the apex. Right? Look at the three cars, right? The one off to the side, two in front of him. Look how they hit the apex. Look how he takes it. Look at the angle. Boom.
There was no way he was win.
That line, well, the line that he took him off track, dude. He was going to actually shoot.
There was no way he was going to win that, because even if he would have like somehow won that and got right behind Carlos Sainz, he would have pushed Lewis Hamilton off.
Well, that
was like right next to him.
Yeah, I think okay. If you know you screwed up going into turn one and you had to basically pick a car to take out, is it your teammate or is it a Ferrari? Which one?
So I would think it would be a Ferrari. So
yeah,
there begs the question:
yeah.
Was it then improvised and planned at the same time?
No, I don't think it was planned. I think what it was, I think George went in a little too hot, and I think he had to make what they call a business decision. So who do I take out, a Ferrari or my teammate?
Yeah, he improvised, and then he planned it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm saying you're gonna take somebody out, right?
Yeah. Because it's
you
like
take out your teammate. You take out your teammate.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different conversation you're gonna be having with Total Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to if you take out a Ferrari.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I don't really have no. I mean, to me, I think people are kind of making too much of it. To be honest with you, I think it was just a clear mistake. I mean, damn, he got.
No, it was a mistake. That was, you could see it. That was a clear mistake.
I mean, he got a damn 5-second penalty, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, here's the thing. Why do all of that? Why put all the effort in quali? He was P5?
I think he was.
He was P5, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, dude, you're P5. You don't qualify P5 to do something stupid like that.
On purpose,
yeah, that's what I mean. Like that was a legit mistake. But I'm saying, upon realizing he went in too hot, he didn't have the right line to take the turn. He had one or two options: either take his teammate out or take the Ferrari out. That was it. Look at the line that he took. He was going to take somebody out.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. Well, one person that Max Verstappen might want to take out to dinner would be the person with the wheel gun, because apparently there was a wheel gun failure. Apparently.
Focus on your marks.
Right here. Right here.
Off to the left?
No, my bad.
Right there to the left.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Ooh.
It was jammed.
Yeah.
It was jammed because clearly he's trying to change the direction of the impact. He's trying to change the direction.
Well, look. What happened? It looked like they switched it. It looks like for whatever reason that one wasn't working, and so you see he kind of throws it off to the side and gets another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that they always have them handy.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious though. They switched that one that quick. Do they always have them on the side that were, they can just grab them if they have the mistake? And is it for both sides? Or if like the right side, say they have a wheel gun failure, do they then have to run over there and get that one and bring it over?
I think there's one. So I think there's 3 air guns, right? There's the one for each wheel, and then for that scenario right there, well, let's just say the pneumatics for whatever reason wasn't working, right? And then there's a backup one for whichever one isn't working on the front, and then whichever one isn't working on the rear. Because he seemed to just throw that off, and they just gave him another one.
Okay, so it was pretty close by, you think?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, of course,
if you can see like it's kind of hard to see ahead there in the other pit stalls, but usually they have this trellis that goes over, right, where the pneumatic hose hangs down for the guys over there on the other side, and that's to keep the cars from running over the hoses.
It seems like with that handoff, I'm sorry guys, I know we're going deep into this, but this is why you come watch us, because we do stuff like this. But like right there, it's like he's reaching, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like reaching like somebody like slid it to him from the garage.
Yeah, as I'm saying, it's like he threw the other one over, and then somebody's trying to bring him another one, and he grabs it, and boom. See there?
So that makes me think that it wasn't like just at arm's reach for him to.
I literally think they were like they like, dude. The thing is, they get these pit stops down to so many seconds, right? That they literally have people that are sitting off to the side, like they're the guy. Where it's just like, in case a fucking gun fails, he's got one, right? And then they just swap it real quick, boom, 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 because they still got to get him out. But yeah, that was an air gun failure, and it happens a lot, actually.
Yeah, but Max Verstappen, he called it beautiful, but I don't think he meant it like in a nice way. I think he meant beautiful in a bad way. Is that possible with the word beautiful? It is.
Honestly, I think he was being facetious because he still won. Right?
Yeah, right.
Even with an air gun failure, right?
Right. Hey, this is.
But what did that add? Add another 3 seconds to the pit stop?
I don't know, but I know it let Leclerc get in front of him. Hey, this is like a blow dryer, right? Or like a cold air?
Yeah, they're actually blowing air on Max.
Yeah, okay. I was just trying to make sure.
Yeah.
See, I've always been interested in like the technology that goes into like pit stops. So I watched some like when it comes to like Super GT, and I've seen a couple on Formula One. Like in fact, like the wheel gun. So like, you know how on another, like a real like impact wrench that you get from like Harbor Freight or something like that, like, you know how it's just like a regular impact gun, right? And you have like the little switches that switch the direction, where, counterclockwise, clockwise, whatever. On there, I think it's kind of like, it's as simple as it's on there, and it's like how do I say? It's not like a switch. It's like it kind of automatically does it. Like I think that it senses that it's tight, and then it senses.
Yeah, it's like a load sense, right?
Yeah.
So it's like if you pull it, and if it goes right, and let's just say it's tight, it loosens.
Yeah.
Right, because with a pit stop, it's not. You notice when they handed the guy the gun, did he like look down and flip a switch?
Beautiful.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't look down to flip a switch on the gun to either loosen or tighten, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some sort of load bearing sort of sensor on it. So it's like, right? They don't have to change anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Well, he didn't like that. He didn't like that a lot. You know what I'm saying? He was like,
"Oh, who, Max?"
No, Max ain't like that. He was like that dude on Belly. Tyrone Turner played.
Wait. The dude he was eating the banana.
Eating the banana. He's like, I don't like that.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm about to drop a dime.
Yo,
I don't like that.
That's a movie reference, you guys. For those of y'all that don't know, there's a movie called Belly, and there's a guy eating a banana who repeatedly says, "I don't like that."
I don't like that. They looking real good out there. They looking real good out here. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that. Anyways, you got to see it. You know, you'll really like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like that's a movie reference.
Oh man. Hey yo. Let me get some water real quick, though. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So while Jamal's getting some water, I don't know. I think we may go into some rate my drives, or I think we have a couple other things we're gonna talk about here. So while he steps away, I just want to invite everyone who, well, first of all, maybe you've come into this live stream as we've just kind of been doing our musings and meanderings about the Circuit of the Americas F1 event. Max Verstappen, first place. Red Bull wraps up the championship. Lewis Hamilton gets a second place. So we still have I think 3 races remaining. What is that? Mexico. I think Mexico, Singapore. No, not Singapore. It's Mexico, Abu Dhabi, and there's one in between. So we have 3 races left. Hopefully, Lewis can get a win and keep his win streak going, right? Per year win streak. If he can just get one, that'd be cool. Max already got the championship. Leclerc finishes 3rd. Russell crashes out. Alonso does the bonehead stuff, because he's a bonehead. And yeah, so we were just kind of covering the F1 event here. Feel free to comment on it. Again, do you think Stroll was in the wrong? Do you think Alonso was in the wrong? Do you think it was a racing incident? Jamal and I are kind of on 2 separate ends of it.
I think it was Lance Stroll's fault. I think it was Lance Stroll's fault.
Yeah, and I think Alonso's just being a dick as usual, and and there's probably a middle ground where it was a racing incident. So yeah, you guys let us know, and yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. And I also want to remind you guys, if you haven't subbed, please do. Share this stuff with other sim racing aficionados. We got some things we're trying to do. We're trying to build a community, man. So yeah, help us out, like, share, all that good stuff.
Yeah, for real, because we really need that, for real. I appreciate that, guys, and I appreciate that, Ulysses, for standing in.
For sure.
It's about that time, guys. It's about that time. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
It is Rate My Drive, formerly known as Rate My Race.
Rate My Race. No, we're rating drives now, man. We're gonna broaden this up. Yeah, we're gonna broaden this up, and we're gonna stay out of trouble. We're gonna stay out of trouble and broaden it up at the same time. There you go.
For real. All right, so since our man Chris White last week, he did a karting video. We got 2 karting videos for you guys.
Snap!
We got 2 of them. One from yours truly, and then one from Complex Designs.
Yeah, yours truly over here on this end. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got one from him, but then we also have a submission from our in-house, our loyal fan, you know what I'm saying? We got Formula Otaku. He has a race at Fuji.
And this is that's AC, right? You said it was what series was this on AC?
It's not. I think he was just going off the Super Formula schedule.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's actually it's a Super Formula car on AC. That's some new stuff too, y'all. So we're kind of breaking new ground, like looking at different things here with the Rate My Drive. So this is cool.
All right. First, we're gonna just look at yours.
Oh snap!
We're gonna do yours first. And then
Can I set it up real quick so people
set
can?
it up. Set it up.
All right, I'm gonna set this up. All right, so dude, this is some indoor karting session. Now we used to do a thing called Fast Tuesdays at the indoor kart track down in Silmar, California. Okay, so it would be like karting dudes, guys that ran Porsches, Miatas, Super Miatas at Willow Springs. They did, all the SCCA events and all that. So we're a bunch of like hardcore dudes who would just get it in weekly, right? So we just get seat time and we just challenge each other. So the whole point of Fast Tuesdays was to see who throughout the day when you show up, who can post the fastest time on Tuesday, right? So your boy right here actually did it. And not only did I do it, but I did it against a guy named Christian Brooks. You guys got to look him up. He's a rallycross driver, and his family actually owns NB2, which is the indoor go-kart track chain of indoor go-kart tracks that they operate. So this run is a head-up run between he and I. He's behind me the whole run. So I had to go super aggro on this one. So you guys let me know what you think.
All right, we're gonna definitely let you know. You know why? Because we're gonna rate your drive.
Yeah, we're gonna rate my drive.
I'm so lame. We're gonna rate your drive. You ready?
Yeah, let's go. This is the old racing channel, by the way, you guys.
Gotta put the glasses on.
Yeah, I gotta put my glasses on. I can't see shit.
Right.
Gotta make sure the cam is good.
I haven't did indoor karting.
Oh man, dude, this is how I used to keep warm, dude. This track was like 10 minutes away from my house, dude. I was over here all the time getting laps in. And we are off. Now, remember that philosophy I was telling you about? Chase down the person in front of you? That's what this is right here, because I had Christian Brooks breathing down my neck. That's him tapping me right there.
Hey, but you told you haven't looked back.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he tapped me to let me know he's behind me. So you'll notice this whole race, dude, I was out. I acted like that dude was in behind me. And when you hear that woo 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 woo, yeah, that's just the tires binding, right, on the concrete. Yeah.
Correction right there.
Yeah, you see me. I shook my head. I was like, "Damn it, I didn't get it right."
I like seeing karting videos, indoor karting videos, like from what I remember, because I haven't seen one in a while. I like the fact that you have to fight through traffic, lap traffic.
Oh, I mean, that's the reason why I did want to actually highlight this one, because that was one of the things that really did train me up, was learning how to literally battle traffic on an indoor track.
Yeah.
That's not the easiest shit.
Not at all. It's very GT2-ish, very GT3, GT type. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That's the line.
No, you'll see how we handle it.
He's blocking. Being like Lance Stroll.
Okay, but look what I did. I went far right, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm not Alonso.
Lance Stroll.
But I'm not Alonso. I'm complex. Get out of my way.
Okay. The whole time he was on you. On your bumper, man.
Yeah. No, Brooks is behind me the whole time, bro. Like, when you see me, he was literally behind me the whole race.
And I don't think I've seen you look back once, except for that little glance right there. Oh, with that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Make sure I hit that apex.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively. You're going to see it get real interesting here in a minute. Uh-oh. This is the fastest lap right here. Ooh, hit that apex. Nice. And look, you'll hear them yell in the background, maybe, if you guys can hear it. All right, so now we got traffic. We got traffic. Yeah. Let's see what we do here.
I wish they gave blue flag.
They at K1 they do, and at the GPs at MB2 they will also.
Ah, was she pushing to the inside?
Yeah,
she was. Wait, did you get fastest lap while you were in that traffic?
No, the fastest lap was right before that lap.
Okay.
Gotta chase him down, man. Leave the door open, take it.
Yeah, you put a strong clear right there.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Leave that door open, take it. Now I'm side by side. This guy is being a jerk. And then she tries to drift. Watch this. And you leave the door open, I'll take it.
So your friend was navigating really good through this traffic.
Yeah, he's right behind me, dude. Christian, he's right behind me. Who's next up? Now I'm gonna tell you, this one right here. I don't think I would have done this if Christian Brooks wasn't behind me. Check out this right here.
That was pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah, you gonna go do some karting.
Hey man, this is what I used to.
So long,
dude, this is what I used to do to stay warm, bro. Look at that. Sell him the dummy. Sell him the dummy. Yeah, get out of here.
Went wide.
Yep. He tried to go tight into that little S section, and he went wide. I'm like, go ahead. So there you go, man. Indoor sesh.
Man, I love that, bro.
Thanks.
Like it's very composed driving. You had a plan, you stuck to it, you didn't deviate, and you dealt with any bottlenecks that were going to be within the process. I sound like a project manager.
I'm getting a job review right now, dude. I'm trying to see if I get a raise.
Well, let's see. Now, what college did you go to?
You've done great. The first quarter, your reports were excellent.
Right. Yo, but anyways, man, you drove very composed. You kept it clean as much as you could. And see, here's the thing. You kept it clean as much as you could with the person on your bumper. That takes skill, because the thing about it is you don't have time to be like lenient. You know what I'm saying? You don't have time to be like real conservative, because you got two people in front of you and you got to do on your bumper pushing you. You got to make the decision and go for it. Point blank.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you see the gap, shoot it. Right.
Got to. Like you can't even do like a second think. and that's what you were doing. Luckily, you didn't have like a big crash and then lose your position, because a lot of times that's what happens. But it was just measured discernment. That's just what it was, and you did a real good job.
You know, you gotta. I was gonna say. I think you just really used the right word, discernment, right?
No, I said measured discernment. Don't take away.
You know, so I'm sorry, measured. You know, measured discernment. No, that's what I mean. No, that's 100% correct.
Yeah.
You know, it's 100% correct, right? Because not all gaps need to be shot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know what I mean? It's like if you can kind of read the guy in front of you. You know, like, does he typically take his turns wide? Is he erratic? He may take it wide one time and then pinch in on the next, and you thinking the gap's there, and then he tries to go in and angle it differently. You know what I mean? It's like being able to read what's going on in front of you in real time, right? Especially when there's somebody barreling down behind you. Yeah, you know what I mean? So like indoor is a good training exercise for that. The carts are very heavy. They have barriers around them. Rarely do they go up and over, right? Rarely. You know what I mean? But it's a good.
Videos, but that's only like one.
No, I'm just saying. You see some dumbasses really do some stupid stuff. They will go up and over, and they're heavier than regular carts. That's the other thing. So you would rather have a regular cart go up and over than one of these things.
Okay, I never thought about that. I guess the battery is like heavy. Is that the main?
Battery is way heavier, dude. Those carts are probably twice as heavy, damn near. Because what they are is they're these big lead acid batteries, right? And then there's a big heavy electric motor, and then they use 35 millimeter tubing. Okay, shifter carts use 32. These things use 35. They're bigger, bulkier. They're about twice as much. Like if you take a 206, you take two 206s full carts, probably weigh about what one of those weighs.
So are they using like thicker tubing because they're rental carts and they need to be more durable?
Yeah, they have to be more durable. They take a beating, they take a pounding, all that. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, to cut it short, bro, I'm gonna give you a 9.5. I like that, man.
Sweet. Thank you.
Obviously, you got P1, right?
Yeah. That lap time 21.181. That was the fastest time of that heat of that day, actually. That fast Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, purple.
Yep.
I like that one, man.
Yep. And you know, for me, it was like that's me doing the real stuff. You know, it's indoor training stuff, but it's the real thing, right?
Yeah.
No,
I like that one, man. You got a 9.5 with me.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
Well, that's what's up, Formula. If you're going next month, man, make sure you film that, bro. Put that on the channel.
Wait, he's gonna do some indoor karting?
Yeah, that's what he says, right?
Bro, you got to do it. It'll help your sim. I shit you not. Got to do it. Start going.
Yeah, man. I miss karting. I'm having withdrawals, but I gotta sell my cart. Damn. Anyways,
man, you already know, dude. Karting, you can always get back into it. You come on.
Oh, he said he's doing outdoor. He's doing outdoor.
Outdoor?
Yeah, outdoor, man.
Ooh, what track?
Yeah, let us know.
If he's what track? Just curious. Yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. I do appreciate. All right, so we have me. I don't want to hear myself talk, but it is. But we have me. This is North Texas Carter Summer Series 3. I'm starting P1, 2, 3. I'm starting P4. I'm on the outside. We're going the regular way.
Okay.
Starting on the outside is like the worst place to start on this track when you're going the normal direction, because it's like on a hill. So like you can't push to the inside. Like you can't do anything. You kind of really have to concede that position if you don't get a good jump. Or somehow they are not slower than you. But yeah, that's the situation with this one. But yeah, we'll go ahead and just play it. A weird day. Actually, people in the pre-final, so I didn't really see There you go. People thought it was going to rain. They actually declared this race a rain race, but it didn't rain.
It didn't rain.
There's a lot of clouds and a lot of blue skies, so that didn't happen. So starting off in qualifying, I qualified P9. Then we move into the pre-final, and I wind up finishing 4th. it was not too much action in the pre-final, so I didn't really feel like it was any point of me showing it. It was just me driving in 4th place by myself, nobody in front of me. By the way, this isn't me talking. Like, I'm not talking currently. That's me talking on the video.
Yeah, dude, I was like literally answering you. I was like,
yeah, right. That's not me talking like currently.
That's funny as hell, dude.
Nobody behind me. I was like, "Does he think I'm talking?"
yeah. I was like, because I was looking at the cart and I was looking at the track, dude. It looks like in certain areas the track was damp a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was a slightly damp track. Okay.
It was a slightly damp track, which this car handles great in. By the way, so here we are in the final, and my starting position is P4.
Okay.
I think this is the warm-up lap.
The deciding lap.
Yeah, can't weave.
Man, you know, one of the things I used to hate was running on a damp track with slicks, dude. I mean, it's one thing once everything gets heated up, but that first lap or two, man, it is sketch as hell, dude.
Scary sometimes.
It's just scary as shit. I remember I went all the way off at Cal Speed one time, but you know, Cal Speed it's like an infield type of track. So if you go off, you more than likely you're just gonna slide across some asphalt, and then you have to find your way back onto the track, the course. But yeah, one time, man, it had rained the night before. And then the next day we went out and the track was just slick as hell, man. It was scary.
All right, here we go. P4. Going around turn 7 right now. You remember this is the same track that Christopher White last week raced at.
Yeah, that's a weird area to start.
Yeah, I hate that spot.
Yeah.
And I lost 2 positions.
There's like 2 positions.
Yeah. And I think I started out on the wrong tire pressure.
Seemed to got a good grip given the track being damp.
Yeah.
Ugh. See, like the one of the things that could, because 206 is momentum racing, right? See, so sometimes you might be so focused on the person in front of you, you don't even realize you just left a gap open for somebody else.
Right.
That's why I saw that pass. I'm like, oh God, that just took me back. Like,
See,
that's when you're like,
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say that, like that pass. That's when I'd be like, "Fuck you," right? Because I'm over here trying to like negotiate the front, right? I'm watching you like negotiate this dude in front of you, okay? And because you're kind of trying to pick and choose your spot, guess what the dude behind you found? He's like, as soon as he, boom, and that is classic 206 racing, man. It pisses you off.
It sucks because you do all this work to stay up there. You do all this work. And
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I lost my momentum when they went through that chicane and they had that little hiccup, and I bumped the back of McKenzie.
Yeah, I saw that, and then it kind of bumped you back, and then they shot up a little bit.
And they shot up because they was probably like a little bit further back than me, because there's no way. I don't even think they had the pace to keep up with me at that particular point. But
yeah, I'm just kind of getting taken back to my 206 days, man. That type of crap.
currently right now I am in P7. I lost a few positions.
There's like 3. You started P4. It's P7. Okay, but okay. Let's see here.
The driver in front decides to go defensive.
Yeah. He's hugging the inside. He's hugging the mid to the inside line. But guess what that does? It sends him outside.
Hold my line.
Okay.
The middle. Just a little bit, so I wind up moving back into P6 and holding my.
That was me answering you again, dude.
That wasn't me. It was me, but at a different time in life.
That was parallel universe, Jamal.
Well, more than just a couple, but for a few.
Look at the sky.
The race, you'll just see me behind the driver in front.
Yeah, this is totally mixed conditions right here, man. Shit.
But it's just beautiful. It's blue, and then
it's blue, and then there's the clouds, and then there's parts where the track is still like damp. There's damp areas. It's totally dry. Like I used to dread these kind of days.
I'll just go ahead and tell you now, I waste a lot of time on this track, like on this race.
Did you ever try left foot braking while on the gas?
It wastes time for me.
Somebody was trying to tell me about this little trick, especially if you're using a floating rotor, rear rotor, right on the rear axle.
Yeah.
Like this trick, if you set the your pedal pressure right on a floating rear disc, like some dudes are just like, dude, just stay on the gas the whole race and just feather the brake. I never really got down to trying that crap, but the guys that were saying to do it, these are the guys that are always running up front. So I just thought that was curious.
Yeah.
Because with 206, you really do have to find your speed. You got to find your speed in that motor. Right? You get him on this one?
I can't get ahead. Like I really can't get ahead. Like I think if I had like maybe a longer gear, maybe.
Yeah.
But I can't get ahead, bro. And then I lose my momentum right there. Like I could have sent it, but I feel like it would have made a bad.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I think we're evenly matched. I think we're both like geared perfectly. I mean, we're both geared like at the same. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, but then. Well, I was gonna say, what about weight?
Well, we're probably.
1 pound equals I forgot how much time.
Well, I was really light at this point, so I'm pretty sure I was like only 3 pounds over. McKenzie might be.
Oh,
like
that's not much.
Over. 1 pound or 2 pounds.
Okay, that's not much.
But see, I gained back. I gained my space back. I bet you my ribs are on fire right now. See,
get a run right here. Just
outbreak. See, it like loses.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm saying. It like loses. It dies. Damn. Like I have.
I thought you had a run right there. Are you losing compression on the motor?
No, it's perfect. Like the compression's right. I think I just got my motor tuned.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it like gassing when it gets up there? It's like, right? Are you losing? Is it belching a little bit?
Well, no, that's perfect. That's just my gearing. That's when it cuts out.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I could have went a little taller though on my gear. I probably should have went 7 or something. I bet I'm at a 58. I'm on a 219.
Yo, somebody's setting off hella fireworks right now. I don't even know why.
Somewhere outside your house?
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm trying, bro. I was really working this race.
No, I'm just watching, dude. Like,
go. You know what I'm saying?
Screw you. Okay, well, here's what you guys did, though. You just caught up to the dude in front here. So now you got a group of 3, right?
Yeah.
Then what you could always do is try to use traffic, right? You're trying to use this sort of dynamic here to kind of get position switches going, right?
Yeah.
You know, because when cats would tap you, they would tap the helmet. They'd be like, come on, let's just push, let's get up to these guys, and then we'll battle, right? So I was good for doing.
I think I was ultimately doing that. Though.
Well, yeah, I mean, after a while, like if you keep battling him, the dude in front of him gets away from you guys.
Exactly. So
right, but if you're kind of towing him, if he's providing a draft and you're towing him, you guys are gonna both push up to that dude right there because he's punching his own hole in the air.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is, I felt like I had a faster pace than both of them, so that's why I was kind of like, I want to get around. I felt like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But I think ultimately, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, you need like just 1 tooth taller or something, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shh. Oh, did you throw a chain?
Oh, and
you just threw a chain?
No, I didn't throw a chain.
No, the chain. Oh, did what? The engine just cut off?
I couldn't move.
The car wouldn't move?
It wouldn't move. Like,
wait, so what happened?
It just wouldn't move. Oh, so she went around him, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna follow her around. And then
is he on the inside of you over there?
He's on the inside, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and then he just pushes me.
Okay, I can't even see. Did he spin?
No, he didn't.
Did both of you guys spin, or was it just you?
It was just me.
How did he hit you to make you spin and he kept going?
It's just because of the momentum is pushing him out right now. He's inside, right?
No, I'm saying, but like where, like what part of his cart hit what part of your cart?
I don't know.
Because I'm trying to, because like you just went, look, you went, the right side of your cart went up, right? And you spun around. So I'm trying to see, did he hit you in the right rear?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think he did.
Let's see, right? You turn in.
Yeah, boom. Right rear.
Yes, right rear. That was right rear.
Yeah, right.
So you had him actually. So you followed her through, went around on the outside, right? Okay. He didn't have the full overlap. What it was, the overlap is when the front of his cart like extends halfway past your cart. Okay. Since that wasn't the case, he hit you from the rear and spun you around.
Yeah, that's what happened. I mean, it sucks, man, because I felt like I had the pace, bro, on that one. But then I also make the bad mistake of getting out when honestly the flag worker, he could have pushed me. So I wasn't thinking clearly.
Ooh, and I'm stuck.
So that's why I was gonna.
What happened? Coming out of the driver in front of me had a better
out. Like I should have stayed there because my cart was still on. He could have just pushed me, and I could have. But then either way it go, I was gonna be in last place regardless.
Well, the thing is, if you get out, shit. Hey, I'm gonna switch devices. I didn't even see this battery's about to go dead. Give me 1 second, okay? Just give me 1 second.
All right, cool. Yeah, man, but I miss doing the NTK races, man. But yeah, the car's for sale. Got a pending buyer. But if you guys are listening right now, you want to buy the cart, it's a great cart. Not that many wrecks. Just like you saw, this one was a really good cart. Very, very quick. I like comp carts. The chassis are really good. The parts are really good. It's basically a Burrell cart, by the way. But they're nice carts. Parts aren't that expensive. But overall, I like the cart a lot. These races, man, they were very fun, especially dealing with the conditions and how they change. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to figure out it's like a puzzle, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like a puzzle. Hold on. I think I gotta add him in. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah,
right, I'm back.
My bad. I forgot I had to add you in.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
All right, here you go. Stuck. So let me explain what happened. Coming out of the chicane, the driver in front of me had a better run on the driver in front of them. So they decided to go ahead and take the inside of turn 7. So I decided to follow them around turn 7. So as we're going into 8, 9, I'm ahead of the driver that we just passed. So coming into 8 and 9, I already take 8 kind of wide, but he's not giving me any space. So he kind of pushes me out. So therefore, my right rear tire goes over their tire, and I spin out. He spent out too. He did, but it was just an unfortunate end to my day. At that point, I would have been P5, and the driver in front of me was P4. I do feel like I had a better pace than the driver in front of me that I was telling the whole race majority. She winded up getting a P3. She winded up getting a podium because Chris Hoyles, who actually started the race on pole, he spent out on the last lap. And also one thing to note too on this race, I was second fastest.
The second fastest lap?
Yeah. See, he got a Ava in P2. She got a 41.79. I got a 41.87. So
that's 206 for you, man. It's like all things. If they're kind of close, you have to really battle it out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is there? There's an echo. Hold on.
I do feel like eventually I would have made my move and figured it out how to get around the driver that I was telling majority of the race. But I learned a lot during this race. I learned that you can't always. But the funny thing about this beginning of the video, anyways, guys, that was mine.
Okay, so I'm just giving you my impressions of typical 206 racing. I'm giving credence to the mixed conditions, right? Slicks on a damp track. I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried that. Not the easiest thing to do. It's also not the easiest thing to do and rip off second fastest lap of the race.
Oh yeah, just to let you know, sorry to cut you off, bro, but it wasn't like fully damp though. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like real.
No, it's not. It's not that it's fully damp, but it's like when there's water on the track, dude. With slicks, it's tricky, right? Because until the tires get hit deep, if they're not at full temp, they'll skate on that water. Whereas when they're at full temp, the rubber's kind of coagulated, right? So it's sort of like going over water. It's not going to slide as much. So you have to negotiate the beginning of the race, knowing this until the tires get up. And then you saw as you started getting into the laps, you could just basically bring the cart, even if there were little wet spots, right? So it is a bit of a tricky condition. And it's 206 races, right? It's not the easiest thing because you have one gear selection and you have 6,250 RPMs to play with, basically. So it's not the easiest type of racing. It's very challenging. So overall, I'm gonna do a solid 8.9. Right. That last accident, like it wasn't your fault, right? But it did kind of end the race, and we didn't really kind of see you finish battling it out for maybe a potential podium spot, right? Who knows, right? But got taken out there, you know, and I'm not going to knock that one. But you got ate up at the beginning, man. Like, yeah, like there's like 2 or 3 positions, man, within the first 2 laps. Like, yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of work to do to catch up, man.
Okay. I'll take that, man.
It's 206, dude. I gotta. You know, that's not 206 racing now. For y'all that don't know, that stuff is not easy.
No, it's purely off of like the right gearing, the right motor health, the quality, quality of your motor, right? And pure racecraft, like how you drive.
And if you took your vitamins that morning.
Yeah, for real, because your ribs would be on fire. You ain't got nothing to do. But that's not even just LO206 though. That's like karting.
That's all of it, dude. It don't even matter, dude. It don't even matter.
Cause like, bro, like I remember when I first started karting, bro, my ribs like
it's like they got just pulled apart.
Like I couldn't walk. Like I was like I couldn't like laugh properly. Like if I was laughing,
man, yeah, like, you laugh, it hurts really hell.
Hell yeah, I was like, man, please stop making me laugh.
Like don't make me laugh.
This shit hurts. Like people don't understand. Like dealing with ribs, like man, that's like that's like one of the worst.
They're very like ribs are like kind of separated, and there's like just kind of like thin cartilage and muscle that really kind of holds them together. And when you're dealing with, you know, look, they're not going to give you super heavy G loads, but they're going to give you enough G loads to really pull your ribs apart. You will feel that shit.
Yeah, for real. You will, because I did shit. All right, guys. So we got an 8. What was it? 8.5, you said?
No, 8.9, man.
All right, we got an 8.9 for me. Here's our next entry. It is from Formula Otaku. Make sure you guys give him a subscribe. Make sure you guys give him a like and share him. He puts out exceptional quality videos that
got some good vids.
It immerses you in what he does. It's a vibe. That's the best way to put it. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. This is the Super Formula 5 laps of Suzuka Circuit Round 1. And here we go.
Formula season ends with 2 rounds of Suzuka. This video will be next week. The Super Formula season ends with 2 rounds of Suzuka. This video will be one of 2 videos that I make doing 5 laps around Suzuka Circuit. The Race Sim Studios Super Formula car. I love Suzuka, but get ready to cringe because I'm not too good at it. Hello and welcome to all of my new subscribers, and don't forget to leave a like on the video.
And this is on AC Assetto Corsa.
I believe so. I believe it's on Assetto Corsa. Hold on. Yeah, it's on Assetto Corsa.
Man, this mod looks gorgeous.
Good.
Ooh, nice. So wait, he picked up what, one spot thus far, right?
Yeah, one spot.
Okay.
He's driving good though.
Yeah, I'm interested in the graphics, the performance parameters, like, you know, when they kind of built these mods into the, you know, these cars into the game, because, you know, they put so many different cars in a set of Corsa now, and with these super Formula cars, I'm real curious how close these things drive to the. I mean, like, as if I'm gonna get into a real one and then compare it. Whoa.
That's a tough area right there.
Yeah.
You have to be like.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious as to how these cars drive, man, with the mods.
Yeah. It seems like there's a little bit of understeer in the car.
You know, one other thing I noticed when he went off, the tires got dirty. When he went back on, it scrubbed the dirt off, dude. I was like, that's badass.
Yeah, it's cold. I didn't even notice this shit. Car overall seems very stable. Either that or he's doing a good job of making it look stable. That means that he's driving.
Now, I don't know if Formula Taco is listening still. If they've got the push to pass feature on these cars.
Good question.
I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm just curious.
Ooh, he went for it. He went for it. He went for it.
Yeah, he went for it. Okay, let's see, we got another group of cars coming up. Oh. Oh. Okay, he's got a little bit of a gap between him and the cars behind him. It's taking him tight. Oh man, he's picking up a lot of space right there.
Yeah. Got it. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Oh, no.
Sorry, we're going to hold it.
It's all good. There we go. Get in there. Don't you be a jerk. Yeah, you're a jerk. Okay. All right. I just had to bump my rating up a couple of notches here. This is some good stuff so far. Oh, I just may have had to deduct something. I don't know.
Oh, it's good though.
No, yeah, we're gonna see how this plays out. Because this is single seater, right? Like this is kind of what happens.
Yeah.
It's
always grab and lose, grab and lose, grab and lose.
Yeah, I was saying, like, it's not like GT3 or anything like that, right? Like, you kind of expect this type of bobbing and weaving. I'm just saying there's been no spins, no real big offs, no touches, right? There we go.
Hold it. He goes defensive.
He got it. Ooh!
All right, he got it.
Good pass. So I'm noticing that there's just a slightly different line that he uses.
You said what now?
No, I'm just noticing the line that he uses is different. There's certain areas where he takes the course tighter, and then other parts where he kind of just lets it sling the car out. Mm-hmm. Just noticing that. Oh God.
Now,
all
right, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
he's gonna be right back. Oh God. Don't take it the wrong way. I don't know if Jamal is literally just like, I can't believe what I just saw and he took off, or if he literally just gonna go get some water. I don't know. But when he gets back, we're gonna see what happened. I don't know if he brake checked you. I don't know if it happened so fast. I need to see it again. But I don't think you were driving reckless. I just think you may have had way more momentum coming through this sweeper right here than these guys had. And the guy in front of you didn't appear to either see you. You didn't see him coming in front of you. I'm not sure. It could have been a racing incident, but we're going to have to take a look at that again. Because you totally sent him off, bro.
Yo.
All right, let's see what happened here. All right. So he's pulling in the draft behind him. He peeks off to the left. Wait, run that back. All right. Pause it. Go back a little. We need to see what happened right here. Okay. His line with his rate of speed, just looking at the angle, look at the apex coming up here, right in front of that car right there. You can see the line curve. He's right on line. See, he's right on line here. He's good. This car right here, Ugh. Is this another racing incident?
I'm gonna say racing incident, but also I think as the person behind the person, like you have to respond.
There you go. Yeah, if you hit somebody from behind, you're at fault, right?
Pretty much, but we're gonna leave out the Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso situation.
Yeah, but we won't revisit that.
I still think that's unique. So you're not gonna catch me there. I know what you were trying to do there, but
well, no, because that's not what happened here. This guy didn't. He didn't. Because I'm looking at the rate of speed Formula carried in, right? He has way more speed than this car in front of him, right? This guy didn't brake or he didn't go defensive. He had. That's why I was like, okay, he's carrying way more speed. It wasn't like he was going to go off. I think this is one of those situations where maybe the car in front literally did not know how much speed he had coming behind him.
Pretty much.
I'm just guessing because he didn't brake check him. That's what he didn't do.
Nah, he just.
Yeah, he didn't brake check him.
Formula took a better line.
Yeah, as I'm saying, watch how they go in. Watch how they both go in.
Get out of here.
You know what?
Get out of here. That's what it's
from that angle. That looked aggressive as hell. He's get out of here.
That's what he did.
I'm over here trying to like over intellectualize it, and then when you look at this angle, he's just like, get the fuck out of here.
Angles.
Damn.
Well, that was
dang. Yeah. That's how he ended the race by saying, "Get out of here."
Okay, so he says it was a brake check. Yo, what up, Rael? Appreciate you joining us today. Tonight. Yeah,
I think it's tonight for you. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, it's about to be today for you, and then it's still tonight for me.
Damn, and, I still wanted to race tonight. I'm gonna be up late.
Yeah, you can. I told you, man. I'm recovering, man.
Yo, he said it was a brake check. He says the AI for some reason slows down at that turn. I believe it, but I don't know.
Okay, I can believe that because it didn't appear as if it was a brake check.
Yeah,
it didn't appear that. It just looked like he just had hella more speed, and it was a clear line. It just a racing incident.
Yeah.
Overall, there was the one slight off. It didn't really do anything. He started from the back. I think he picked up a total of 4 positions. Was it 4?
4 or 5.
4 or 5, right?
We should really be counting these down.
Well, no, because that last one, right, where he bumped the dude off. I don't know if that counts.
Oh, of course that one doesn't count because in real life it would have been before.
Yeah, it would have been 4 positions then.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, so 4. He picked up 4 positions. Okay, super formula car. Never even touched that thing. Don't know what it's like to drive it in AC. No clue. Right, that was my first time even seeing it in AC. So to kind of see a car in AC that I've never seen driven, and he drove it like that, dude. All considered, I'm gonna go ahead and square him up with you. I'm gonna give him an 8.9 on this one.
8.9.
Yep.
Okay. I think with that one, like I think the race overall, you can tell he was getting the hang of it because you said in the beginning he hasn't done it before or something like that, but you can tell he was progressively getting more and more and more confident to where lines were becoming more robotic to where he's becoming, like I said, more confident. His lines are becoming more robotic. Honestly, I think I would have liked, this is just my opinion, this is what I would think. I guess this is kind of like what I would like to see just to like compare it to the times that could be. But I would like to have seen him use more of the track, like especially when it goes to like to 180R. I'm curious if he'd have went more to the right side and then open up the turn more. Could he have gained more speed coming out of the 180R? The S's, he was hitting them just right because as you can see, he was gaining time on everybody. But yeah, just like my whole thing is I was really curious to see if he would have used more of the track, what it would have been like. Because even like going down the straight, he was more on the right side towards the pit wall for a while. And I was kind of curious why he was doing that. But overall, it was still a good drive. But I think for that one, I'm gonna have to give him an 8.2 for that one because it was a really good drive because it had its flashes, but then you shoot the dude away like he was a fly swatter, like he was a fly swatter. Like, get out of here.
Oh. Dang, yeah. You know what, man? Like when you catch the other angle, it does look like he literally just booted him off, dude.
But I understand, man. When you be racing them AI, bro, you don't even know what they're gonna do, and then they just like break out of nowhere, and you're like, man, come on, bro.
Yeah. You saw that when I did the Nordschleife run, and that one BMW kept doing it. Literally the same thing. Just brake check you. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, but he's right. He said it happened so fast too. I was like, holy shit! Like I can understand that because, like, really, when you think about it, that turn is so fast. Like you have no time to react. And then, say for instance, he would have reacted. He would have ran straight into that wall.
He'd have went off. He'd have went off.
200 miles per hour. So
yeah, he'd have went off.
You know what I'm saying? That'd have been a bad crash.
I guess in that regard, I guess homeboy had to go off. I guess you get that.
You say he had to go. It was either me or him. It was either him or me.
That's gotta go. Gotta go, bro.
That's funny. He said it's either you or me, and I'm gonna choose me every day. So out of here.
Bye. Bye.
Right. Yeah, man. Nah, but I give him 8.2. 8.2 for that one. He drove good though. He drove good. He did. All right, man. So that's what we got when it comes to Rate My Race. You can always submit your race.
Drive.
I'm sorry, Rate My. I didn't even change the name. Anyways, that was another segment of Rate My Drive, right?
Yeah, fix it in post.
Well, it's live. It's in the air. It's in the universe right now. So,
all right, okay.
But yeah, submit your Rate My Drives to the Discord in the description. Also, you can send your submissions to keitaauto@gmail.com. And just let me know. Please, if you do send them in, and when you do send them in, please submit a thumbnail picture too as well, so I don't have to make one. I'm lazy. So send your thumbnails so we can plug you. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that was another Rate My Drive, not Rate My Race. So I just want to go into something real quick. So I've had the direct drive wheelbase for almost a month now, I believe. About a month, one of them, probably a month. And I'll say this, I'm absolutely in love with direct drive wheelbase. If you have anything outside of direct drive wheelbase, you might want to move to direct drive wheelbase when you can, because guess what? It will change your life. But not only change your life, it will change your experience of every sim that you use. With that being said, there's an extreme difference that I've realized within the force feedback from ACC to iRacing. Extreme difference, like over time. Like, so for instance, like for the past 2 weeks or week, or I think 1 to 2 weeks, I have not been doing anything else except for ACC. And ACC, it's really cool. Like, it immerses you. Like I've said, I give him my reason why I like ACC. Like, I just feel like I'm really racing a real car. But last night I came in, I just want to get some time in, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I'm gonna do iRacing for other reasons. I jump on iRacing, I do a race, I do a 45-minute race. I do about 35 minutes of it before I get wrecked out. Actually, the guy was brake checking me on purpose, and this was a real person, not a computerized person. But anyways, yeah, man. But I was doing 35 minutes of it anyways. The whole time I'm driving, I'm like, yo, there's not a lot of force feedback, and I have it turned up max. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't feel anything. And then one thing that I also noticed in regards to iRacing in ACC is iRacing, it feels slower. Like the whole time I'm driving down the straight and I'm on Fuji, I'm hoping driving down the straight. I'm like, yo, I feel like I can go faster. And then when I look down the speedometer, it's like going 160. I'm like, oh, this is pretty fast. So why doesn't it feel fast? And one thing about ACC is it immerses you and it makes you feel faster. So with that being said, man, when it comes to ACC and iRacing, like I'm moving more towards ACC every single day I try it.
Oh man, I hate being the guy that's going around and converting people's sim racing religion. No, I'm joking.
The cult of iRacing.
Yeah. The cult of ACC. No, but I thought if you gave the ACC a really good shake for a little bit, and then go back to iRacing, like I was curious to see what you were going to say. I haven't done that, right? Because I tried iRacing, and then I got ACC, and I just didn't go back to iRacing because I was like, dude, this is way more realer, right? So I did, you know what I mean? But I haven't gone back to iRacing to try it. I've been ACC and AC and KartCraft and all that crap ever since I got my rig over a year ago. So I haven't even touched iRacing since I got my rig. So I'm actually curious too, but that's funny, that how there's different there's a perception of say going 150 miles an hour on ACC versus the perception of going 150 miles an hour on iRacing. Right? You're technically you're going 150 miles an hour on both platforms, but for some reason one gives you more sense of realism than the other.
Yeah. And I'm like going through my mind thinking about why that is. And the only thing I can put down to it is just the sound effects. It's the sound effects and the force feedback.
I was going to ask you, the force feedback, is that a factor too?
I don't know about. See, now I'm thinking about. I don't know about when you're like going 150 miles per hour in a straight line because the steering wheel tends to get light anyways. But in regards to the sound effects, I think that's what makes it because in ACC you hear a bunch of like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
all the gravel hitting the bottom of the car.
Yeah, you hear all that stuff. So you know what I'm saying? iRacing, you hear it, but it's kind of like.
Not,
you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
It's the sound. It's the sound design, dude. Right? It's the sound design. It's kind of like, how do you hear it? Do you just hear it as a? Do you hear it as just a basic ass background noise, or do you hear it as something that's literally up under the bottom of the car because you just went off? Right? You're gonna hear it spatially. You'll hear it differently. And so that's where you have to tip your hat to the sound designers on ACC, like to get the sound right.
No, you're totally right, man. But I think that's just what it is, bro. Because I swear I'm driving. I'm like, yo, am I going slow? What's going on? Like, what's going on? Look down. Oh, man, I'm going like 150, 160. This is fast. I should be feeling this a lot more. You know what I'm saying? And I realized.
Did it increase your performance as a result?
No, I don't think it increased my performance right now. To be honest, just give it a fair share. I don't think it really increased my performance that much. I will say that I bet you if I jumped on Gran Turismo, I bet my performance would be a lot better. That's just saying. But no, I don't think it increased my performance too much.
The only reason why I ask is because, like, let's just say if you perceive 150 miles an hour, like in one sim versus another, right? The other one, you actually perceive it as slower. So technically, your reaction time should be quicker given the same quote unquote speed, or am I off?
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you cut out.
Okay, so I was saying, if your perception of 150 miles an hour is actually a little bit slower, even though you're technically going the same speed, right? So you're being told, but you're perceiving it slower in one versus the other. Does that technically increase your reaction time? Wouldn't that technically make you quicker? I'm just asking the question.
So you're saying because you can be immersed more in the game and it feels a lot faster, that would increase your
if you go to the slower one, but you're doing the same speed as you're being told, but you perceive it slower, technically you should be able to go faster, right? Or am I getting this off? I'm just asking the question.
I'm trying to think of the answer. Shoot. So you telling me? I don't know, man. I don't know. My brain can't compute that right now, but I don't know.
Okay, I may have to try it myself and just see it. I'm asking the question. Maybe I just have to try it.
I don't know, man. I do know that Formula says sound design is very important for immersion. Mm-hmm. He was hooked on Battlefield 3 back in the day when he switched from Call of Duty, because I felt like I was in a real war.
Damn.
Well, he didn't say real war. I said real war. He said I was in a war.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Formula also said, I see what you're saying, and yes, theoretically, he's right. Talking about what you're saying.
Okay. That's why I was just trying to maybe put the calculations in my head right. I'm like, okay, but if you're doing that, maybe technically you should be able to go quicker.
If I would.
Well, I don't know, because this is okay. You're perceiving 150 miles an hour in iRacing to actually be slower in ACC, right? So if you're perceiving it to be slower, you would actually go faster technically, right? Because I think Formula is following. He's following what I'm saying, and I'm like, you know what I mean, or am I off?
No, I get what you're saying. And honestly, yes. That's what I'm saying. Like when I first did ACC on the console, and then I kind of switched back to playing Gran Turismo on a daily, I felt like I was faster in Gran Turismo because I felt like I was going faster as well. So no, yeah, you're correct. You're correct. You feel like you have more time to react.
Right.
Like, it's kind of like moving in slow motion. Like, oh, let me get that right. You know. Mm-hmm. And I get what you're saying. Yeah, you're totally right. Nah, you are totally right. Oh no,
it's just something for me to determine, and try that out.
Yeah, man. Well, all I know is that when it comes to direct drive wheelbase, like I'm having fun. I'm having a ball with this. ACC in regards to iRacing, I'm having a very fun time, and I'm leaning more towards ACC right now. To be honest with you, like. There's no ifs, ands, or
Hey man, you got that nice kit, man. The direct drive, the pedal joint. You may as well, rock with the sim that's going to give you the most, realism for that kit. Like I said, I'm still on the G29 money, and dude, you couldn't tell me that the stuff doesn't feel real. I don't have a direct drive, not yet, anyway. So that's the next move for me.
Yeah, I think the next move for me is get some pedals, different pedals. Because right now I got my Club Soul V3s, but I love those, and I won't be switching from them anytime soon. But I know that'll be my next purchase. Either that or like some HEs, or hell, I might just get some hydraulic pedals.
I'm thinking my next purchase is probably going to be like some knee pads and some elbow pads.
It needs to be. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Because I don't know, man. As of late, dude, me and e-scooters haven't been the best of homies, so.
Nah, man. You like... I can make jokes about this because you're okay, right? But this
yeah, you're good, man. Go ahead. I've been kicking my own ass over this stuff, dude. This is 2 crashes in 3 weeks, dude.
Did you look like Jazz when he was getting thrown out of the house?
Yes. Yeah, like literally, dude. I went over like I went over the scooter, and I literally looked like Jazz when Uncle Phil would throw him out the house. Yep. Just like that, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no, because look, I'll tell you right now, like for anybody who might have saw me go over on that first off, that probably would have had you just barreling over laughing, right? But I'm gonna tell you, dude, like I was concussed on that one, right? And I got up and I picked my scooter up, dude, and I just went and rode off. Yo, I crashed again, but this one, dude, this was like literally, dude, barreled over right onto the asphalt, dude. I had like a t-shirt and shorts on, bro. Like it just, every last bit of my body just like road rash. Yeah. And it was in front of like 2 cars too, man. So like I kind of sat there for a minute, and the lady was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I think so." I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
We're glad you're okay though.
Yeah, man.
We're glad you're okay, man.
Yeah, if anybody who used to skate back in the day, man, you know, it's like if you bailed a few times and got beat up. Bro, it's just it's different when you're 45.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. One time in seventh grade, me and my friends were riding a bike, and there's a huge long hill by where I lived. Bro, we was going down there, and somehow I lost control. That was the longest slide I've ever done down that hill. And the whole time I'm like, ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. I'm like, and I was like, bro. Man, anyways, man, that was just a hard
man, look,
slide.
they may as well call asphalt sandpaper.
Yeah, it scraped it off, everything.
Yo, I got so many scrapes where it's down to the white meat, it's not even funny.
Yeah, man, these kids nowadays, like, it's crazy, like, bro, because, like, I was just thinking about this with my daughter, right? I was, like, thinking about, in my mind, I was like, bro, I used to get hurt so much in my life from, hold on. I used to get hurt so much in my life from just playing outside with friends and doing a lot of stuff. I used to get hurt so much, like, just from being, like, a regular boy. And I'm thinking to myself, her, she doesn't get hurt that much. She's gotten hurt a couple times, but, like, she get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would get hurt a lot as a kid because I was always doing stuff, jumping off stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, girls weren't supposed to get hurt that much. I think what's surprising to me is it's the young boys, dude. Like, I'm like, damn, how come y'all don't be having no, like, scabs everywhere and shit? I used to have scabs all the time, bro. Like, all the time.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah, man. Elbow, knee, arm, something, leg. It was always a scab somewhere. I always got, like, cut up, scraped up, something, dude. Playing football in the streets, whatever. Mm-hmm. Skating, yeah.
Well, it is what it is. Man, but I appreciate you guys, man. We had a good show today. Sorry we've been gone for a while, but you know what I'm saying? That's just how life goes.
Well, there was family matters and other things, but we're here. We're here.
Yep. We appreciate you guys joining us. Like I said, man, send those Rate My Drives in, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this podcast, whether you're on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, and share this with everybody. And we'll be on Sunday at 8 o'clock, 8:30, probably 8 o'clock, maybe 8:30. I don't know. It's gonna be
between 8 and 8:30 Central.
Yeah, we'll be on then. But outside of that, man, I appreciate you guys joining us tonight. Until
Sunday Car Talk on a Monday.
Right. Put that on a t-shirt. All right, guys. Talk to you guys later.
All right, peace.